Alright, finally we're getting started. Sorry about the late start, I totally forgot we were changing time this night, and I'm the kind of guy that looks at the time on his microwave, not his cell phone, so yep, that happened. Okay, so first thing was fixing this that I broke yesterday. I remember, yay! Uh, we need the yellows. I don't give a shit if the yellow are not double painted. Sure, it's gonna be a waste in there, but the important is there. I want the double paint on them, which they are not. So we're gonna have to do some line cleaning.
Insufficient materials.
Come on, plates again. Alright, we'll do it like that. Fuck it. What a riveting content way to start this stream. I know. But, gotta do what you gotta do. Right, another double. Good.
Research complete.
Titanium is gonna be the fight this run, so anything involving titanium is gonna be painted at least with tier 2. I'm not sure if tier 3 painting is worth it since it needs the titanium to do it, so gonna have to see what happens with that. Maybe we get the byproduct that we want to get from titanium with the dark fog, but I don't know, so we'll see how it goes. No, that's back online. Good. And the biggest thing on my list, research-wise, is those guys. That now I want to do. When I'm not talking about the belts, I'm talking about those guys. Ah, shit, I need titanium for those. Fuck. You know what? I feel like the... Where is it? This. Okay, we got almost enough for 2. That would be a good start. Because basically, what I'd like to do is the little market I was talking about yesterday doing here. I'm having some singing thoughts about it. Because let's say that I go 180 degrees. There is... Wait. Yeah, that was about it, right? So it's about there. There's nothing there. Sure, this is right here, but it's a straight line to go. I mean, this would be the place to do it. Not the other side with all that shanky starter build. Clean slate. Foundation that thing. So we need to, 1, figure out where that point is. 2, start coming even more this way to start closing under. In a perfect world, I want to be in front of those two because I'll be happy to get that later. Like, the other one is not going to pump oil forever. They ran out one day eventually. So the plan is something like that for today. Might not be the most riveting content ever to just try and not die while building rockets, but there's a part 2. The other thing I want to go for is to see how I can do those guys. My first 200 blocks are going there. I want to boost those. There again, we have a problem. The chips. Those guys need silicon. So it's going to be a big setup to do that I don't have everything I need for right now. We're going to do it from stone. It's going to be shitty. It's going to be a nightmare, but it's the only way I can do it. We're going to get some from the dark fog. That's cool, but I don't think you can be self-sufficient on munitions to shoot it with shooting it with said munitions. So we need to back up somewhere to get this stuff done. The part 1 is already done. We got those rockets, they're rolling. We got a small setup and it's backlogging, so that's perfect. We don't need to touch that. We could make it cleaner, but that's a future me problem if we get there. After that, third one is where is it? It was close by. Where is it? Is it with that? No. No, of course not deuterium. No. Well, technically I think I'm already able to do it, right? Oh, no, okay. Okay, so it's one I'm researching right now, right? Okay, explosive units. This one. For those, okay, yeah, that's where the plastic and acid come into play. Okay, acid. That's a fun one to make. We need oil. We're gonna need a second setup for that. Because the one I have right now is running one-on-one between my red research. I don't want to make that slower. That's stone again. And water, we don't care, we just need to place pumps and we got as much as we want. Okay. And plastic. Okay, that might be the place where there's that new... There's a third one there. It wasn't there last time I played, so I'm not too familiar with it. Hey, Amniganda, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Sorry about last week. I had to not stream due to some circumstances out of my control. Okay, so this basically just makes more oil, which is not bad, but
Research complete.
coal is not something renewable in my actual plans, so I don't think I should use that. The big problem I don't remember is your gun, like all your weapons. We're gonna change that too, one step at a time. The thing also I don't remember about
Flight mode.
the profiters is Is it worth it to proliferate your, like, do they do extra damage or something if you paint them, or it's a waste? I don't remember. Might try to paint like one just for fun and see if it changes something. But apart from that, coal being limited, anyway, I can't rely on that. It's not gonna happen. I can't have renewable coal. So that blocks this line. It doesn't exist long term. It's only a short term thing. So gonna have to deal with that. Those guys, I think we're overproducing right now. So that will be nice for those if we have an overproduction on that, but plastic and acid. Okay, acid we can make a quick setup. Plastic is a bit more annoying. Well, if we use X-ray fracking, we're gonna get extra hydro. We can burn worst case. But that's not gonna make more oil anyway. Might better to extract the oil. Well, that's gonna. Whatever makes. Or I use part of that plus that. Well, I'm well aware about X-ray fracking. I covered a planet with refineries making X-ray fracking all over it. Like, this thing is like one save. So yeah, I know about X-ray fracking. It's the other one, the reform refinement, that I'm not sure if I want to play with it, because my problem is coal, I can't renew it. Once I'm done, there's no more. And I like to put my thing in like set and forget mode. And when you look at what you can farm from the dark fog, coal is not there. So there's no way I'm getting back coal anywhere when I'm done with my veins. So it's a finite resource. It's not infinite. Once I'm out, I'm out. There's no way to make coal. Yes, but the planet I have now is all I have. I'm not going into space. So this is the highest I'm gonna fly in this run. By the way, I want to make one of those put on the other side before I forget. Where's it? Always those guys. That's my problem. So whatever I want to set and set it for set and forget, I need to look at what I can get from the dark fog, or maybe the tiny mini amount I'm gonna get, like drips from all the crude oil, because they never go to straight zero. There's always a little something that's gonna come out, but you're not going far with that. and the other way to make more oil from the recipes needs coal. So I'm kind of boned in that loop that I don't have a good solution. I have a lot of options that are all, you're gonna run out, you need to find another thing. Well, I think well, first, I don't have that now, I cannot check. But I think my problem with lasers is that you know the like shooting angle, they cannot go high enough. I think that the ships from the Dark Fog that go super high, they won't be able to touch them. That's my problem. Okay, we're about there, so here's the dark. Yeah, okay. Just passing, don't mind me. And here we go, 3210. That's right there. Now where is it? There. So this is where the party happens. Oh, that's nice. We can grab everything from there straight in here from the battle stations and use this side to make whatever we need to make. Okay, I like that. We're just gonna carefully fly just far enough. Because if they chase me, I'm dead. While we're at it. Let's go, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, get the fuck out. But with the swarm, they have some like that fly really high like this. I don't think that their angle can go that high. Like those guys, they got where did we see that? There. So they're pitched, they can go 90 degrees, so they can go straight up. That's cool, but like those guys, they're limited to 70, and I think the lasers are even under like 50 or 60, something like that. So they're not going to be able to reach like up high, those high vessels. We need something else to shoot those. And the explosives, they do... yeah, same thing, 70. So if you have something above your head, your only option is rockets. But rocket is fine. That's 100% renewable, so I'm cool with that. Right? And that's all. No, that's coal. Like, no, okay, it's coal, but we can get those guys from the Dark Fog, so we're good. Got scared for a second. No, those can get it from there, so that's fine. What problem? My coal problem? If I play long enough, it's gonna be one. Because I'm not leaving this planet, so anything I cannot renew from the Dark Fog. Oh, the high hit. Yeah, well, I had some when I spent a lot of time just like that yesterday watching the fights, and there was a lot of action like right above our head, and the rockets were shooting, but like the gust turret were doing sweet fuck all. Sorry, give me a minute. Like, bus is calling. I need my account number to give me back my business expenses. So gonna take a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that, but good thing you checked because it was going into an old account that was deactivated. So let's get back to it. Well, the other thing also about the units being too high is I need something that can defend against the space ones. And to defend against those, you need something that shoots at 90 degrees. So basically it's either the rockets or the other one, like the, I don't remember the name, but they're way more advanced. So I'm a bit concerned that there's gonna be a crap ton of titanium and oh, shit.
Insufficient materials.
Really? Oops. I'm probably out of power poles. Okay, we're gonna do a little field trip back to the base. Thank you. I'm good on battle stations, right? Oh, still got 5. It's not much, but at least there's something. Yeah, well, I have to do Dyson thing. I want to finish the game, so it's something I'll have to do. I'm trying to think ahead just a bit instead of doing some random jank like that. God, I hate it. Ugh. But I decided to do it like that. No, anyway, like the rockets, I can get them to level 2, plus I can get the bonus on explosive weapons, so it's not that bad, and I think I can do the planetary shields. That's gonna be a lot of power, but there's ways around that to get the power. I mean, it's not a major concern. Like, I'm already overproducing just because I'm burning shit because I'm making like overstock that I need to burn, so okay, fine. Okay, we need a couple of those. Oops. What else do we need? Oh, those guys. Where the fuck am I making those? Somewhere over there, but I'm not sure if I have a box for those. No, it's just the overflow. Okay, well, we should have a few. Wow. Oh, no. I made one. Good. Okay. And we're out of chips. Chips are right behind me. Whoop. Right? Yep. Nope. There.
Insufficient materials.
Ah, shit. I'm not making those en masse. Well, there's a couple in my battle stations over there, so we'll go with those. And we already have almost like 10 minutes of fab, so we're good. I'm gonna keep the guy busy. But yeah, now also my battle stations are loaded. Ugh. Like I'm losing loot, but I'm gonna deal with it for now. Maybe I should have set some stuff on don't pick up, but that would have been smart. You know, the loot stays on the ground, or his faces vanish at that point, like. As long as it's not my only source of materials. Sucks for the titanium, but no, I'm planning on a sorting system. I'm just not sure yet what's gonna happen with it. Because basically I have two options in mind. It's either what I had in mind at first was to do it there on that patch and go this way, but I'm like, okay, I need to go all across the planet because I want to start on the like 0-0 line if you want, but I got the same thing right there, much closer. So once I box it out, plan also is to have everything in front of those two crude seeps so I can harvest those. I'm gonna start from there.
Research complete.
If you take like this chunk of the planet, all I need to do is, sure, there's gonna be a lot of foundation work to do, but I got a really nice blank canvas to sort out everything, make a mall, make the whatever I need to make. So that's what I'm looking for. Of course, some of that stuff is gonna have to be sent towards research, especially the yellow one, but I started that yesterday. I got one matrix lab making slowly, very slowly, some purple. Ah, shit, I forgot the sticks.
Mineral depleted.
God damn it. We can get some more still on the way. I think that's the most annoying part early game, when you don't have your stuff set up, that you just run back and forth like that.
Insufficient materials.
Okay, I'll put back. Okay, you know what? You. Alright, something like that. Yeah, the plan is to make the sorting station with planetary system, delivery system, so I can have like places dedicated, like, okay, this is happening there, this is happening there, but I forgot they need 40 titanium bricks each. So it's gonna take a minute to have a few, sadly. What was I doing? Power poles. Alright, fabricators and busy. Wow, only 5 minutes? Okay. Also, yesterday we got I got my hydro fuel rods online. Wow, I'm still on the first one. No, second pack. Okay, oops. Yeah, that's fine. I looked a bit at the option to go with deuterium, but it's gonna be pricey, plus like the fractionator, the power they eat, it's insane, so I'm not sure I want to go there. Ah, fuck, I'm out. Guess what? We're doing another field trip! One day I'll be able to get everything in one go. One day. Looks like today is not that day. To be fair, I forgot to sleep last night with the time change and everything. At one point I was like, okay, I might go to bed. Look at the time, like, no way it's that late. Okay, well, at that point I just better not sleep. But I forgot we were changing time, and I looked at my computer, and like during lunch, energy shards. Nah, yeah. I'm not at the point of that micromanagement, but yeah, if I think about it, I'll do it. Hey Ghosty, what's up? Nope. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, the sound bit from Gnomeo would be good on that one. But I'm not writing anything down today. I worked enough on the zoo this night. Oh, you had it? Well, still on that. I forgot to sleep mood, so things are going. I'm having fun. Oops.
Research complete.
That's far. I'm gonna put 2. Nekavite, what the? Oh boy. Okay, that's only 2 minutes. Thought I had those. Oh, I know I dumped them. You idiot. Ugh. Yeah, brain is not braining. So what's up? Anybody got a joke to tell? Something? Oh wait. Putting myself on charge. Anyone got a joke to tell while we wait? We still have 100 seconds before I start getting my power poles. Okay, Ghosty, it's not because you're a joke that just saying something means it's a joke, by the way, okay? Just FYI. Okay, that was me. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not gonna report you, so... Now, if I want to pass in front of those guys... I need to be at least... there. That's my line. That's the bottom one. It's one square, right? Just checking. Nope. More than that. What?
Replication complete.
Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll go like this, and like this. So see, it's only one line. Why can't they make it one? Sometime this game, like, please, OCD friendly, come on.
Research complete.
Yay! Oop. Yeah, we have nothing going. You're not yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow. You're not yellow. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. You're yellow. You're yellow. You're not yellow. You're yellow. Oh yeah, titanium alloy. Fuck it. You're yellow. You're not. You are. Just gonna try and smash anything that's not yellow. No. I'm not making those that sure. That's yellow, and we're done. Okay, upgrades. I don't care. Yellow. care what this is. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't care. Not yellow. No, 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 no. I'm not going to space. Fuck it. That's yellow. Wow, fuck it. Okay. No. Good one. Good one. I like it. Alright, I like that one. Okay, I think I got everything that doesn't involve yellow queued up. Okay, no, I missed the first one, sorry. I was kind of concerned what kind of bullshit Ghosty would say against the TOS to try to get my channel in trouble, so I tried to pretend I was not part of it. My bad, sorry. No, that one's good too. Yeah, and how do you put B in the fridge? Well, you remove the elephant and then put it in. Yeah, I know that one. Fuck, lack of item again, seriously? I need to make those in mass. At least we got the poles. Ooh. And we got a few babs left, I guess. 3, okay. Oh, come on. Do I have a back exit? Seriously? Fuck you, game. I'm sure they had a back exit at some point. Like, I could be 200% wrong, but unless proven wrong, I'll believe my story. That's how I sleep at night. There we go. Party starting. Okay. So, gonna make more of those again. Okay, so wait. If we're gonna do that, we need. You said we remove this. We drop those in. And we do doodly do. Okay, we need all that junk. Fuck. I don't think I have much like little engines left in there. Nope. I took them all. Oh, that's gonna be painful. And we're just losing shit because everything is full. What a wonderful world. I didn't think I would be that slow on the sorting station. Well, to be fair, I didn't think... No, that's not true. I didn't think I would be that fast at going on for the attack. Okay, so Is that joke like a 400-page book, or does it end somewhere that there's no more shit to say about it? I'm not complaining. I love those dumb jokes. Just curious. What was I doing? Reading jokes. Okay, where's the next one? And seriously, all that junk. Okay. We need a bit of you. Let's do 4. We need a bit of you. Let's take 4 too. And those guys, I got enough. Those guys, fuck's sake. Okay. Planks and magnets. Magnets are there.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, I know.
Insufficient materials.
Fuck off, seriously? Alright, field trip.
Flight mode.
No, I remember why I was doing them all super soon. The more it goes, the more it's annoying, but I decided to play this like this time around. Fine. I'll live with my mistakes. Probably to go to the audience at the crowning whatever for Simba, right? You got that one? Wait, you're making chicken sliders? Really? That's a thing? Like sliders, mini burgers, but it's sliders chicken burger? That's a thing for real? Not judging, just curious. If it works for one. Okay, let's jump you back in real quick and do 3. I like 3 because I tend to take way too much. You can just because I have stuff. You're using them. No, didn't do it. At least that's gone. And over here, we're out of those. Okay, too bad. And we have to fuck. I still need 125 of those bare minimum to upgrade my rockets. Well, not true, because I'm gonna put them green. Green is 20% extra products, so and that's all it's all about. Did I do it? Hold on, let me test one thing. Ah, no, I didn't do it. Okay. So we're done. Okay. Well, anyway, got quite a bit in process, but anyway, we're about to get hit by the outbreak, so you know the drill. stretch, refill, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and everyone should be too. No, Omni, seriously, thank you for being here. My brain is so mushed, to be honest. I would just sit like that, doing nothing and reading the jokes you type in chat. I got like probably a fly got a higher IQ than me at that point. And if your average fly has an IQ of 15, so gives you a rough idea. And I forgot to do battle stations, right? God damn it. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Oh, Ghosty, I gotta give that one to you. Babies have a very huge IQ, and it just goes down over time. The problem is, no, I don't. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna be mean. I love you, Ghosty. You know, I give you shit because I love you. Qui aime bien châtie bien, right? No, I told you, man. That one is yours. I'm not doing it. You got first you got a copyright on it. Second, you got my eternal gratitude to just keep it going. It's like it's the kind of stuff that's so dumb, but like, okay, fine. He's committed. We're having fun with it. Who cares? I love it. I mean, the only thing I could do with that is if I had a clip like of you doing it and that it would pop on screen with sound and everything. If that comment is typed in, I would do it. That's the only way I'll do it. You know what? Maybe I can do a few without even going anywhere. Ah, shit. We have some. And I'll tell them, give a shout out and say, go see that guy, he's fun. Like, I'm not there to build a fan club or whatever. I don't care. I'm here to have a good time. And I mean, communities build communities, so I don't mind. So, hey, look at that guy, is fun, la la, we're having fun. I go, the amount of time I go in your stream and just say the weirdest shit and like, we're having fun and who cares? Okay, let me try something. It works. Nice. Yeah, so the one that's been discovered, I removed the exclamation mark. It works. Nice. I love it. And no, I'm not doing a short one. Just to be clear. Wow, baby can type. Good job. Welcome to the club. Okay, just for fun, how many hours did you sleep last night finally? My brain is smoother than Jello right now, so yeah. Yep, that's 7 more than I did, so good job. That stupid time change. By the way, can you remind me which one you found? Just want to be sure I'm up to date. Because up to now you got fish, you got monkey, you got shark, you got unicorn, and I'm missing some for sure. Oh, and you're gonna be that guy? Seriously? Yeah, the ones you found. Because I got like 4 or 5 you found, but I think you're not that bad. I mean, you had more. Alright, too bad. They're back in the pool. At least they're not back in the pile. That's one of the worst of my favorite South Park episodes. It's so dumb. Nah. But I got one for that. It's coming up. Next update. There's not much marine stuff, to be honest. No, there's no sea stuff except fish and shark. Oh, stingray, there was like an homage to Steve Irwin I found and was like, man, nah, I don't want to make a joke out of that. Like, nope. That's your lore.
Research complete. Insufficient materials.
You told me pigs go in the farm, not in the zoo, and you're saying cow. Come on. You made that rule, not me. And for anyone that's trying to understand what the fuck is going on, I have this little game for VIPs and subs that there are random commands with animal names that I did just because why not, it's fun. And once they're discovered, it's not a command anymore, it's anytime someone mentions said animal in whatever chat they do, well, it's gonna pop the thing. I'm gonna have to go refill on conveyors too. Yeah, and you told me no. So I understood the rule. There's one I had that I removed because he said that, but I don't remember what it is, but yeah.
Flight mode.
No, it's a team effort. It started on your channel. You have a right to say something. Give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I need to.
Replication complete.
Right. Bon appétit, Omni. You know, they're coming in good. I just have to hang around and they're that's sorry. Got the burpees. And it's on this side the belts. It would be nice to start doing belts level 2, but I don't remember what I need for those. Oh wow, seriously? Fuck off, game. Yeah, well, anyway, those, I'm always missing those for everything I try to do, so that's super iron intensive. Now, let's finish the box. Okay, it's gonna be she who goes back and forth all the time, but then after we can set up and do it. As it not to the and then I rise up. Good job. That's a very recent one. That was not one you had, I'm sure. Oh, but you found Lion. That's one you found. Just remember. You know what? I can take those guys back. They're useless back there. And bring them. I don't. Try it, you'll remember. I'm sure you will remember. You talked to me about it on your stream right after. I promise. Rings a bell. Lion, tiger hit. Let me put those down and I'll just go remove the exclamation mark on those. Also, I'll mute that fucking Discord. Because I forget. I have like gaming evening every Friday with some friends. We play like random game, whatever we feel like. but we use Discord chat, and so I have to unmute it. But after it takes a couple days before I realize, ah, god damn, like, this shit is full of tweet, 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 tweet. I just can't stand it. Like, it's fine. I got a number down there. I see if there's one thing or two things, or I rarely go in the double digits because I try to stay ahead of the curve on it,
Flight
but
mode.
I need way more belts. Let's go get like 2,000 so we don't have to come back. Poles. Ooh, we're limited a bit. Can we make some? Nope. Okay. Well, you must have some.
Insufficient
Wow.
materials.
Plates. Fuck it. They got plates. I better use those. So yeah, let's go. Make me a bunch.
Insufficient materials.
And also, I'll take a bit more of this. And the other thing I was... Oh, belts. Yeah, let's go like take 2,000 of those. Now those beacons are awesome. Like if my Giga run had those and I dropped some left and right all over the place, I might be interested in going back to it, but otherwise... And this universe is small, as I generated one with the less amount possible of stars. That forever run I have going is like, I think it's 4 times the amount of stars. Okay, hey guys, do you know the... Did you add that when you were a kid? The TV show Skippy the Kangaroo. Does it ring a bell? Okay. Because I tried to find the song, the clip, whatever you want to call it, but I could not.
Flight
But like,
mode.
Kangaroo to me,
Replication
that's the
complete.
thing. Otherwise, the only other thing that comes to my mind is that clip, like from a cartoon, where I don't remember who decides to fight like a kangaroo, but just gets his ass kicked big time. I got battle stations. 18. That's fine. Need those guys.
Research complete.
What's going on? Why no more protection? Oop. Houston? What's going on? What? You trained it all? No fucking way. Well, we're kind of close to, so... Ugh. Wow. Okay, of course I don't have any.
Flight mode.
It was like, kangaroo, what would it be for you? What would you expect to pop up when you say kangaroo? Seriously, I wanted to, but
Replication complete.
boing. Well, oh, that's one more thing. For there again, that's for VIP subs and mods, but some of my emotes got sounds attached to them now. And the boing is pretty much the boing. So don't want to put the same one twice. That's totally useless. I don't use that as a fuel anymore. Just leave them there just in case. You never know, shit happens. But it's only 3 of the emotes, so I didn't go like berserk and do them all, it would be too much, but sorry. I figured that just 3 like that for fun. Sorry again. I can't do 9. Too bad. That's gonna be it. Not the problems, I need to pad it. Okay, just thank you. Okay, it's spaghetti time. Yay! Sorry, got something in my throat. There we go. That should have been out.
Upgrade complete.
I know that, like, that's done, but that's the kind of thing I'm gonna need a crap ton at some point, so I'm just letting... I'm just letting, like, a box load up for later. I'll be happy that I have that, like, right there. Silicon chips. Why was I... for those? Okay, well, make more of them.
Insufficient materials.
What else? Nope. Nope. What's that? Oh shit, planet shield? That's cool. But this, we
Replication
are
complete.
nowhere near to even think about making that. That I'd like to do a few, but yeah. Ah shit, we need those. Fuck. But I don't even have the building to make those. It's like the... No. I'm confused. That's the green one that you need the other building, I think, not the pink one. Yeah, it works. Yay! There's 2 left to discover. Oh yeah, talking about that, I need to change what lion and tiger. Ok. C'est quoi en français un capybara? Je le sais même pas. I have a box. Not even.
Insufficient materials. Flight mode.
Come on. Tanks are being useless. Okay, though, talking about useless, seriously. This, let's get some more.
Upgrade complete.
Un capybara. Ça mange quoi en hiver, ça, un capybara? Des compotes. Ok, yeah, les bébés. Les adultes. And honestly, Ghosty, mad props. You knew how to take some shit. Some people would be so mad and I would have been banned so quick. No, you're above this. Yeah, you're a good clown. I gotta give that to you. You damn well deserve your place in the clown car. The circus music is for the raid alarm. I don't want to over abuse it, but there is a sound point redeem for a circus arriving also. Like, it's already quite out there. I don't want to put it too much. Does it make sense? Or fuck it, I don't care, like circus music all over the place. See, look at the back, okay? Like the back is towards us. There are 3 slots right there. Those should have exit in the back. They used to. I knew I was not crazy. Well, okay, that's a whole debate, but fuck off. I knew I was not crazy. Yeah. Getting that sweet balance because between okay, it's trademark of the channel and I'm tired of hearing it is it's a rough line to find and stay on. Oh, fuck off. And if I did it closer, it would have said, "Oh, you're too far."
Mineral depleted.
Alright, it's boxed in. Yay! Ain't that beautiful? But I think my box is a bit too tight. They cannot spawn enough stuff. Like on the top there, I need to remove 1 row at least. It's too close. They need to be able to expand a bit so they can produce more so I get more loot. But for now it's gonna do the trick. It's gonna be a pain in the ass with the like the oil seep in the defenses, but I can deal with that. There's just gonna be a little gap. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, goes. And even on this side, like those bomb blasters, now that they cleaned what was there, they have maybe a bit too much range. Because once it's like that, you know, like regular rockets for the very little that comes out, you only those shooting. The first time I've played the Dark Fog, I tried it. Jeez, I died often. But I made a pattern in foundations, like of every square from the center of this thing to how far, like basically when you look at the building mode, oops, sorry, like you see this grid, so I started like with this 4x4 and then I extended like 1 layer at a time. Around the hive to get further, and I think that I went a bit too deep in. Like a couple more lines and I would be killing the base basically, and it would fly away and re-land someday if I'm lucky. But this thing's gonna happen someday, we'll see. I gotta be careful. So yeah, the box is there. Woohoo! And here, just for your ghosty, I'll give you that one for free. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I like that. Quite sure you'll like that one too. Okay, we're going in the monkey see button, monkey test button mode. Fine, have fun. They're there for that. Okay, so that's cool. I don't even think I need to close that. Well, it's gonna happen when we step back a bit and there's more stuff coming in, but for now, hey baby, can you learn to type please? Monk, monk. But a monk is with no E, and moke, are you trying to like low key something or to mock someone, or you're weird man, but it's normal, you're French.
Flight mode.
I'm such a dick when I'm tired, sorry. It's all made with love. Alright, back to the core. Nope. This, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. It's gonna be a mess afterwards. Unless I can do the...
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
How do I make this shit? That's fine. That's fine. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be starting the acid making. Because in a way I'm gonna need those for, is it the tier 2 rockets? Nope. Hold on. Explosives, explosives. No, okay. Okay, they need the acid and the plastic. Okay. And plastic was... Return to monkey and complete a series of... Yeah, return to monkey. I stored that just with the back in the pile. Okay, and I'm gonna need a ton of those. Okay, that's where my silicon chips are gonna go, I guess. Thrusters, we get those from the dark fog too. Because if I want to go super shitty low budget, what I can do is have one box like that for each, and we go zigzag, and then we put those little like flyer hats on top of each, and then we make other boxes elsewhere, and later on we upgrade. But pain. Well, at the same time, like one tower, I don't remember how many do those fit. the big one is 5 and those is 4, or the big is 4 and those are 3. Because if they're only 3, there might be an argument to do those guys. Oh, okay. Titanium alloy. Ouch. I don't think I have it yet. No. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so it's 1 to 1. So basically, I can do 2 of those for the price of 1 of those. That's only on titanium, so I guess it solves the problem. We're gonna go for the small ones. So the most important one I want to get out, we're gonna go to do the acid. That's water and stones. I don't give a shit. It's nothing special that I get from the dark fog. It's even like finite resources, so oh, you need oil. Okay, yeah, that's what. Okay. Don't mind me. I forgot. We're
Flight
good.
mode.
Goldfish been around the bowl. Right there. Oh, that's a refinery, not the extractor. Well, we're gonna need those. Extractors. I just need. Let's make 2 to be safe. Oh yeah, that's the fun part. Glass. Am I even making it? Yeah, right there. Like I'm missing something along the path. I don't know. Probably just a me problem, but
Insufficient materials.
no. It's the same thing. That's a joke. Oh no, they need less stone. Really? Oh, and less steel. Okay.
Replication complete.
I don't know why. I always thought they were the same price. Maybe it was changed at some point. That's also possible. Crude. I'm gonna try to keep the biggest ones for later because they're gonna get boosted by my wine mining thing. So like 3.2, 3.3. Not yet. Later. 3. Oh, that's a nice chunk. All smalls. I guess 3 like that is better than 1 over there, but no. Got room to work around. Okay, but what's gonna happen with that? Because we're gonna produce. Okay. The oil, I don't care. I'll need it. But the iron, just burn it. So I'm gonna need a couple of you. Good thing I didn't leave them all. That mall. Ugh, that's a pity of a mall. Come on. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna research Blueprint if I'm done with everything else. Just for the fun of just for the fun of seeing like what was there last time. And I don't mean like how I did it or whatever. I mean like the items that were coming out versus all the new stuff that would not be there. I'm really curious about that part. It's interesting how the game evolves, seriously. We don't have the vehicle yet, and I wanted to do this run prior to that. Because, yeah, it looks super cool, but it was not in the mindset of that run, so... Okay, but I got only 2 extractors. I need one more then. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Insufficient materials.
That's probably all I'm gonna need on this planet. I need some of those. Oh, god damn. Do I have any? 3? That's not gonna cut it. Let's say I want, what, 10 of those? So 7 more at least. Hey, you found it!
Flight mode.
Yeah, that's a short one. But you found it. Come on. Let's go, brain. Refineries. 10. So I need 60 chips. Operation Dumbo Drop. You've never seen that movie? God, man. Chip. Where did I store those? Well, that's from this movie because it's exactly what they say. It's Operation Dumbo Drop. I don't remember where the elephant comes from, but like they have to basically bring back an elephant to his like wildlife, whatever. But it's the biggest like idiots on the planet that are in charge. No, it's a good one. It's fun. Like when you got the IQ I'm running with today, it works. Chips, this. Bricks 70. I can make 7. That's good. So the only thing I'm missing is the blue bar thingy. And I can only make 10. I need 4 each. So that's 28. That's 10 done. I'm sure there's some Nepal stations over there. Man, if I was your age back then and you're a baby in 2026, god damn. I was just like a seed in my parents, whatever. I'm gonna stop there. Well, perfect, nice. Give me one more of those just to be safe.
Insufficient Efficient materials.
I know what, you don't have the good one. The one I'm talking about is later than that. Man, I thought 95, not 55, like, the fuck? My dad was 5 years old. There's no way I was there to see that movie back then. And it wasn't color for all I remember, so nope, we're not talking about the same thing for sure. Where were they? I had this bundle of 3. Oh, it's all the way around. Okay. I see you, game. I don't see my 2 there. Beacon 2, got it. Well, before the flight, sadly, we're gonna get hit by another outbreak, so you know the drill. I'll be right back. Stretch, refill, all the good stuff. Alright. As should be done for everyone. Let's go towards Beacon 2 to get our oil and acid going. Yeah, I'm not sure about Diggy Diggy Hole when I'm not playing Oni. I might like close it because I'm not digging. Know what I mean? But you do you. I don't mind. It's there to be used. Yep, the sound is fun. Agreed. 100%. Me too. I don't remember which run I did that, but at one point I was like... I was so tired on that run, and I, like... one of those brain dead. I was keeping on, but it was one of my 24 plus hour streams, and I was just, I don't care. I had Diggy Diggy Hole on a loop in my headphones, not on stream. Fuck, seriously?
Flight mode.
No, but with those beacons, it's nice. Just don't see it, we'll find it. Okay, it's there.
Mineral
You
depleted.
You like the Mario one? On channels that do walk on and you get to pick, it's my walk on. Yeah, well, it's on Mr. Brains and on Willow's channel. I got my walk on in, and that's the sound. Hey, farts are fun, okay? Call me whatever you want, I don't care. Farts are fun. Talking about farts, I had a brain fart, but I don't need to be using those anymore. Can get back to normal power. And foundations. There. Okay, everyone's back. Let's go.
Flight mode.
Beacon 2. Wait, you see, go see. That's why we have fun, and I give you crap, you give me crap. Who cares? We're just having fun. It's our humor, that's it. Don't like it? There's, I think, enough channels out there that if you don't like the kind of shit we do, well, there's somewhere else for you. Like, I'm not trying to fight everyone to get viewers and whatnot. I'm just, I do what I do. I like it, I have fun. You like it? Good. Up on the backseat of the clown car, we're gonna have a fucking nice ride. You don't like it? The door is fucking right there. Oh, gotta be careful, I need water. Fuck. Water pumps. Let's do it right now before I forget. 5 should be enough. Yes, you can... Well, maybe you can't anymore, but... Last I played, you could do this. You place your pumps, and then you foundation over, and the pumps will still work. I'm not sure if it's still the case. So I just want to be careful. Oh, that's bullshit. That's way too close to the pole. Good job, champs. Like, there was one spot you didn't want to do that, and you picked it. Okay, after that, what do we need for acid again? Fuck, stone. Do we have stone nearby? Obviously not. There's nothing but those guys there. God damn. But that also, I can't renew with the dark fog, so I'm gonna run out of plastic at some point. Hold on. I need to double check something. Now, universe, you take everything. Green, you take what? The chip, the quantum chips, and the lens. The lens, okay, crystals are easy. The green flashlights, I don't remember. Okay, deuterium sucks, but easy. Planks are fine, and pink flashlight. Pink flashlights, you are... No, I already have them. That's shit, that's titanium, right? No, okay, that's, well, that's acid. So I have a limit to the amount of science I can produce. Right there. Fuck. Honestly, if the lack of stone kills this run and not titanium, I'd be surprised, but it's coal, stone, and what else I can get from the... Well, basically, you cannot get any ores from that. Ooh. Okay. Well, okay, to be fair, I can get those. And if I'm not mistaken, Dago wires just, especially down there, stuff I just didn't do the research for, I didn't discover and whatnot. But the basics, there's no ores. Coal is gone, but stones, like, worst case, what I do with stones, I turn them into the silicon, the glass drop, or the stone brick. So I think I can manage the stone products up to acid. Acid's the question, because I need those. Fine, I can get them. I feel like I underestimated some other parts. I knew, like, off the bat, I knew this would be a killer. But now with a step back and being in it, like knee deep in it, I think coal is gonna be my issue. That's it? No. Those guys, well, those guys I can get them, okay? Okay, well, there's this one.
Mineral depleted.
So it's the refined oil that I'm going to be running short, but I wanted to use that for acid that, from what I understand, I can get both of those, so it skips needing this. Okay, I think I get it. There's two ways to do it. Either I do the grind of harvesting the dark fog and getting my stuff. It's gonna take some time. Or I do the grind of making like small systems that at least produces just at least so I can move on and keep doing stuff until I can set up properly on the farm. One way or the other, it's gonna be a grind. I knew it getting in, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to consider what would be the most efficient grind. Because let's get clear, the dark fog sorting station, I can get 3 or 4 materials sorted out to move to somewhere for every one of those. The problem is I need something at the other end. So I need at least like 2 for every 3 materials, something like that. Or we go boxes and fidget spinner. That means we need to mass produce those guys. Ah, shit, we need the silicon for that. So I'm trying to find a way that I don't need the stuff from the dark fog to set up. Because this 40 titanium bars each, plus the orange chips. The orange chips, if you don't know, it's a mix of this chip and one I don't even see there, but whatever. Those guys. That's silicon. I don't have silicon on this planet. Yes, I can make it from rocks, but it's super pricey. You pay 10 rocks per unit. So sure, getting it from the dark fog is the right solution. Oh, they're right there. Well, yeah, that's a basic build that comes quite early. That you need a ton of those. Well, especially those guys too, to make whatever. I'm starting to think I went a bit too fast making just mini stuff, and now I'm just struggling to catch up with what I'm not producing. Anyway, with the dark fog contained, there's no reason I can't take the time to properly set up something to make like basic components, stuff like that. But setting all that up, that, I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway. Why bother? I just need to run around my battlefield station. Sure, it sucks, but I could even, would that work? Let's say, yeah, I'm gonna need to expand my inventory, but if I use those slots to bring in what I need, I make boxes like all around the the thing that does the thing to make the thing. Come on, brain. Around the loot line. I just put boxes all over the place. Yes, like I'm gonna have to make a crap ton of those, but I get that stuff for free. So I don't care. And then if I need something, I can request it, make it. I can request the parts, I make it. So I will want to keep at least one slot also for those guys so I can make it faster. And from there, I produce all that I need to get it to the point of final setup. The final setup is science. So that's the other thing. Because target being to do complete mission, there's a lot of stuff in there I don't need. Those guys need... Okay, well, the chips, it's a given. We're getting those. The blue tubes. Oof. Wow. Okay, well, the silicon we're getting it. The tubes, the plastic. Yeah, I think we can do the purple from the dark fog. We just didn't discover everything yet. So that could be done. But it means I have to do this line too. Because I was thinking, who cares about this, but and the green I need the lances, flashlight is more flashlight. Where are those guys? What? Fuck it, I can make them. Okay, that's where titanium came into play, but I can get that. So basically, to get to green, I need my farm online. To get to purple, oh shit, yes, I want my farm online. So as long as I can keep yellow going just enough, not even a yellow in there, that's fine. Okay, I need to go there, so I need to go there, but so it's the choice of doing the upgraded rockets I wanted to do, but the way the thing is holding right now, I don't think I need to aim for the better rockets. And I could totally stop the production. That would be even... Yeah. Okay.
Light
We're gonna go back, stop production of cubes. At least be sure I don't use any titanium bars. And start directly with the planet thingies. Or even if we want to do a small one, like I don't see the point of doing the for where are we? Wow, we ate nothing. That's been there since yesterday. I think we He's munched like 20k, something like that. It's gonna be a long run. I know it's the crystals they need. So I don't care, I'm not making those. Okay. Well, that means I can let that go. We're still at 75. Boo. Well, boo. I just need to grab the thing and bring them, but... I got a couple of those silicon things, so making a good bunch of those will not be too hard. I'm tempted to try it. And worst case, after, yes, I can upgrade with those guys. Those guys are easy to do. The problem is the station. Titanium. Yeah. I'm not even mentioning like the storage capacity of those guys versus this, but at the same time, those guys, 60 slots, that's a lot of stuff. Those are the small ones, and I got no idea about the numbers. I've never used those, basically. As soon as I got those, the first thing I did was make the next one and then make the big one because I wanted to do my intergalactic or inter-solar system or whatever. Like, there was no inland shipping with those. Worst case, I dropped the big ones because they had, I think it's one more item they can store, and the storage is at least double, if not more, because they're like, I don't even remember, but it's way up there compared to this one. Are we not? You know what? I think that will be a perfect place. Yes, I'm a bit early on it, but I think it's going to be a good place to call it for today. Quite happy with what was done. I mean, Dark Fog is Buxton, and even Buxton too tight. Gonna have to give it more room so we can gather more when we're set. But yeah, that's nice. Progress was made. And I know I mentioned yesterday I was thinking about moving this series to weekdays in the evening, but no, I like it for the weekend. I'll keep it there. So the new game is going to take the evening. I need a little break from Against the Storm, so that's why I was thinking about bringing DSP week evenings, but nah, I'll keep it weekend. I like it. So if you had any concern about the timing, the whatever, nope, you'll still be able to catch it. You'll be fine. And on this side, yeah, it's a mess. So my target is before next week. I might do some maths in the background, or I don't know, but figure out what I decide about the way we're going to deal with the sorting station there. Do we do a mall straight up? Do we do... boxes all over the line with spinners on top, and I don't know. I'll have to give it a think. But thanks for thinking by. That's gonna be it for today. But I'll try to find somewhere we can go. Share the love. Well, Phantom's on a Satisfactory run with Exterminator. Super cool guys, both of them. But let's go say hi. I think Phantom's also my only mod. I'll have to double check that. But thanks for sticking by. Probably won't be a Kool-Aid drinker this evening again, sadly. But tomorrow, it's Bankers Hours only, starting 1 p.m. Eastern. Frozen Flesh, episode 16, I think. We started the teleporter planet. We're sending out the rat boat rocket soon. Sure, it's gonna be a fun one. So, if you want to be sure don't miss that, you know what to do. Click that button, and hopefully I'll see you soon or next weekend for the next episode of DSP. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and catch you soon. Bye.